water gun. Well, that was Gran Torino. Very interesting movie. You like it, Ethan?
Uh-huh. Although at first I thought I wasn't so sure about it, but after the viewing of it seemed it went from just quiet to
Yeah, it started out as
intense.
Yeah, but it didn't quite ever go into a full action movie mode. I thought it was interesting how this movie blurred the lines between drama and action.
Like it was more realistic.
Yeah, like it looks like it has like moments like that. It has like the action-y moments, but then it sort of gets back to more realistic, but it still has that energy sort of an action movie. So I thought that was cool. It was a well-made movie. So Gran Torino was about Walt Kowalski, who is a Korean war vet and very depressed guy. I mean, he's seen a lot in his day. The war has messed with his head. He feels very distant from his family, almost like he's living in a world surrounded by TV screens instead of actual people. That's the best parallel I can give. But yeah, I mean, it was intense for sure. The way he has so many insecurities about who he is and his family, and then as soon as things start going downhill, then he's going to react, of course, except this guy also has military training and weapons, so the gang members who make him mad don't really know what they're in for.
Mm-hmm.
The overall story, I don't want to spoil the ending too much, but I really liked the story, especially how he used to be this racist guy, or not, maybe that's not the right word, but he was a guy of the old times. He just, back in the day, a lot of racial slurs were used. It was common for people to have those prejudices, which many still do today. But that grows and changes over time as he actually gets to know his neighbors and comes to like even the kid who had tried to steal his Gran Torino, which is where the movie's title comes from. Ethan, what would you say your favorite moment in the movie was?
I would say it was when the old guy shoot off the gangsters in the beginning, being with a rifle and telling them to get off the line.
I liked that. I liked that part too. I liked I liked how it was at night. It had sort of that intense look to it, and I also liked how he wasn't actually trying to save anyone at first, but he ended up doing it, and because of even a sheer accident, these people are patient with him. I mean, he says some messed up stuff about him to their faces, but they, I guess, sympathize with him in a way, not only because he saved them, but because he's all alone. And I mean, he even says at one point when he's in the bathroom having to eat with them, he says I have more in common with these people than I do with my own family. Because his own family he sees as spoiled and rotten, as we saw at the beginning, but the Hmong people he meets as his neighbors, in his view, are much more hardworking than the members of his own family, so he almost comes to relate to them more so. And it was a very moving movie, and I also really enjoyed the entire just feel of it. I mean, it was a very realistic view. I used to live in New Jersey, and I remember seeing a lot of older houses and people moving furniture around. It really just reminded me of that, even though this is in Detroit, Michigan. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. Just if you have the chance, Gran Torino, I'd definitely check it out. And thank you for watching our review of this. Do you have anything you wanted to say, Ethan?
No, not really.
I thought it was a fun experience. So thanks guys for, if you like our channel, please be sure to leave a like and to subscribe. And if you have any recommendations for future movie, comic, or game reviews, we'd love to hear them. Please, we'll catch you next time.